YC here, back with another video, and again this is a big review. So recently the Greenville update just dropped out, and in that update we also received this vehicle, which is the Ford Maverick. Right here I have it, the Ford Maverick. This is a small size truck. We'll get onto this in the video. First of all, on the side, I'll list down the key points of this video, how this video will work step by step. Okay, so now let's get into the car. So first of all, we are going to be talking about the specs of this car overall. So you can see the specs on the side. I've listed the spec sheet. So this thing right here is a Ford Maverick. You can see the spec sheet for a reference. So yeah, it's not much crazy. Pretty much like, let's just say it's just a normal car. Not much things. Not really that much going on. Right here, I have the highest trim, which is the Lariat Earthquake Plus all-wheel drive. I also have the Lariat Hybrid 4-wheel drive. But this is like the highest trim, so I'm reviewing this. I got this for this review, so yeah. Now let's do a minor walk around of this car. So let me just get my camera out so we can get better details of the car. So here's the car itself. So this is that type of car if you want a truck but want a car at the same time. Basically this thing is just a normal car with a bed. That's the main thing about this car. Because this isn't really that much truck-like. You can see it is extremely small, and trucks are definitely bigger. Even if we talk about the smaller size trucks like the Ford Ranger and the Toyota Hilux, even those are bigger than this, way bigger than this, even higher and wider. And of course, bigger in length. Other than that, this thing is a pretty decent looking thing. I am not a big fan of the looks, but I'm not a hater of the looks either. I can go with it, it's okay. Not bad, not good. More of the gun, I'll rate it out of 10 a 6. So there's the rating from my side. The front is pretty simple. You just got some like squarish lights, and you have this little chrome bar running in the middle with this grille, and you have your indicators right over here. You have your lights, like 3 lights over here, like these high beams and normals, and on the top you have your DRLs, daylight running headlamps. Now because this is the Lariat Earthquake all-wheel drive, basically this is the most powerful. Basically all of them have the same engine, nearly similar horsepower figures. So you can see this is the most capable trim. The other trims are mostly front wheel drive, which is not good. I tested the other one on off-roading and it was trash. This one I haven't tested yet, we'll see it in the video. On the front you can see this has some tow hitches, which shows that this is like a capable trim of the Ford Maverick. We got these black rims, which are from a different trim. You get different rims with this, but these rims come from a different trim. On the side of here you got a little modeled out vent, which let's see if it's fake or real. Okay, so the vent is fake, seems like fake actually. And we have the Ford badge right there, Falcon. On this you get grey side mirrors and you get grey door handles. Along with that you also get a grey roof with a sunroof or moonroof. You get these decals on the bonnet, stickers we can call it, and you get these yellow accents to specify that this is the Lariat Earthquake trim. And on the back it's pretty simple. You got a tow hitch. You got some blacked out lights. On the other trims the lights are not that much tinted. This has some tinted lights. We got the blacked out Ford badge. We got a handle to open the truck, and in the inside of the bed, which is pretty simple, you got these little thingies which you can pull out, I think so, or they just normal handles, whatever. You got these little tow line, whatever, like hooks. You got the Ford badge right there, and you got a little window which can open up from the inside. Now if you want me to show you, I can show you the other trim as well. I won't really do a much detailed walk around on that, but I'll just like show you what's like the differences between a base and like, this isn't the base, it's like middle-ish trim. So on this you have like a chrome bar running in the middle, you don't have any yellow accents, you don't have any tow hitches on the front. These are custom rims, by the way, and you have body colored side mirrors, body colored door handles, and body colored roof. On the back you have non-tinted lights, you have the normal Ford badge, and you have the Falcon written. You also have a normal bed inside, which is pretty much like a basic bed. You don't even have a plastic covering on the bed, so it's just like there. It's all exposed. You don't have any plastic covering on it. Rest of it is pretty same, even though I prefer this trim over the other one. The other one has more features, but I prefer this one. Probably I will sell this one after this review. Alright, and the other trim was front wheel drive. Now we are going to be checking out the performance of this vehicle. First of all, we are going to be doing a speed test of this vehicle. This is the automatic truck, so this does not have manual mode, although it does have semi mode, which all automatic cars have mostly. So let's just kick it down. Okay, I'll take the acceleration on the main road, so let me just get there. So here I am on the Ford Maverick on the main road. Now I'm going to do a full general speed test, you know what I mean, just a general speed test on this. I might as well do a 0 to 60 test, so let's do a 0 to 60 test and then a top speed test. Alright, so you can't really launch these things, so I'm just going to put it in sport and then just rev it to the full and see if that helps. Okay, let me just turn the traction off. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that did help. These things are not that fast, but they're decently good. You don't really need to race in these. They aren't really made for racing. They're just made for daily driving, not even off-roading, to be honest. Okay, that's 111. Now let's do a 0 to 60 test. Rev it full. Rev it all the way up, and there we go. And that was 60. So there you have it. Not crazy, not bad. I'm also going to be doing a brake test in this car. So right now we are going 60 miles an hour, precisely 59 miles an hour. Right as we cross this intersection, I'm going to slam the brakes on this truck. So at first the brakes are not very sharp, but slowly they get sharper. It's like smooth braking. But yeah, the brakes, I'll rate them a normal rating. So I'll rate them a 6.5 or a 7 out of 10. Now we are going to take this truck for an off-road test. This is not money, this is like a fake truck, I can call it. Small car with a bed. But anyways, it is a truck, so let's take it for an off-roading challenge. And of course guys, the best place to do an off-roading challenge, in my opinion, is the junkyard. So yeah, let's take this little truck into the junkyard and test out some off-roading on it. Now, next up, after this review, I'll try to do another truck, which is way more bigger, and it is a proper truck. So you guys can see the difference between a proper truck and a little Maverick. So here we are in the junkyard. And first of all, we're going to take this easy. I'm going to try to climb this truck over this pile of gunk. Truck's trying to do it pretty well, but it's not. The traction's very low. Okay, that was good. If I had the rear-wheel drive, all front-wheel drive version, that would have been really bad. It was actually really bad. I did try it, trust me. This is miles better than it. Way more traction than that. But not as compared, like, let's say a 2018 Dodge Ram. That would have done way better than this. Now let's try to make a climb over this pile of junk. Gunk or junk. Both. Okay, as you can see, the truck does not have a good approach angle. Yeah, it's having difficulties. Not the best off-roading, and I'm not even going to try. Sorry. Now, what is my final verdict on this truck? Should you get it? Should you put it into consideration? Or should you just blacklist it? Well, in my opinion, this is a great daily driver. Not a truck at all. This thing is very untrucky for being a truck. This is just a little car with a bed. Again, if you just want a little car with a bed, then this is your choice. You should get this because this has the handling of a normal car, but looks like a truck. It just drives like a normal car, handles like a normal car. Nowhere, this does not handle like a truck, not at all. And overall, this is just a car truck. If you want a car truck, get this. So that was the video for today. I hope you liked it and it was informative. It helped you out in consideration on buying this thing. And yeah, I'll be out now. And I'll see you in the next video. So yeah, see you guys. Take care.